Namaste and welcome. In today's video, I am thrilled to show you how I transformed everyday items into this stunning DIY Pooja Mandir. I created a sustainable, budget-friendly, and deeply personal sacred space for my home. Let's dive in and create something magical together. Here is what I used for the project. An old coffee table, a 3-shelf lamp frame for the roof and back, leftover gypsum board for the vertical structure, a screwdriver, a saw, and some screws. First thing first, let's disassemble the lamp and the table and give them a thorough cleaning. This coffee table is going to be the foundation of our mandir. I only needed 2 solid shelves from the lamp, 1 square frame and 1 with the bulb holder. These pieces were a perfect fit, pre-drilled, painted and ready to go. Don't have a lamp frame? No worries. Wooden planks or rods work just as well. I started by arranging the piece on the floor to envision the back of the mandir. The square frame went in the middle with solid shelves on the top and bottom as size references. These shelves were later replaced by gypsum board. This setup determined the height of our mandir, approximately 31 inches. To increase the width, I needed 2 gypsum board pieces of the same height. I only had one, so I cut it in half. Cutting gypsum board is easier than you think. Mark your dimensions with a pencil and scale, then use a sharp tool like a cutter or knife. Slowly trace the line with light pressure to cut through the top surface. Then, place the board upright and gently punch the back to crack the filling and fold it. Trace the line on the back and voila! Clean edges, no dust. This method worked wonders for large pieces too. After cutting, I sanded the edges of the gypsum board for a smooth finish. For added strength, I used a leftover plywood piece for the back panel. To keep the middle open, I shaped the plywood accordingly. This combination of gypsum board and plywood created a sturdy, visually appealing back structure. Here comes the fun part. Assembly. I used Gorilla Wood glue to attach the pieces, ensuring everything aligned perfectly. After gluing, I secured the structure with screws. If you have a larger plywood piece, you can simplify the step by cutting a square opening directly into it. I used a cordless drill and impact driver set for quick and easy work, but manual tools work too. Let's add a divine touch. I decided to wrap LED fairy lights around the cutout for a warm spiritual glow. To hide the light string and add strength, I glued baseboards on all 4 sides. These simple additions made the back look polished and elegant. To give the mandir more height, I attached the table's leg horizontally, adding about 4 inches. After drilling holes in the leg, I secured them with 4 to 6 inch screws. To attach the back to the table, I drilled 6 to 7 holes in the lower part of the back panel and used 4-inch screws for a secure fit. I screwed together the roof with the back by putting the lamp shelves on the sides and the bulb holder panel in the middle, and it will look something like this. Coming together really well, huh? Next, I peeled off the vinyl covering from the table, leaving a smooth surface for painting. The next step is to sand the table so it will hold the new color well. Let's fill the holes now, and for that I got a ready-made all-purpose paste from Home Depot. You can either use the same paste to even out the sides, or you can use a molding to cover the edges for a seamless finish. You can choose any color that resonates with you or match your home decor, but don't forget to let the paint dry completely before moving on to the next step. 2 to 3 coat is good enough. After sanding the base, I painted it in Baronial Brown semi-gloss enamel, while the back panel got a crisp semi-gloss white spray paint. Pro tip, always cover surrounding area before spray painting to avoid splatter. For a decorative touch, you can use stencils or keep it simple like I did. And there you have it. A personalized, beautiful DIY Pooja Mandir that's functional, aesthetic, and made with love. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more creative DIY ideas. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if you're planning your own mandir. Next time, I'll show you how I decorated the mandir and made a DIY garland toran. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Namaste.